Okay, should be live now. Let me double check actually. Yeah, I'm live. Okay, so there we go. Where was that? Ah, yes. So I'm gonna continue storyline Orchestra Vinatra. Or Vinitra, I guess I can pronounce. Since it's not an yeah. And the USS Chantilly. Now, as you can see, I changed the ship to the Walker class. I wasn't really sure what kind of ship I wanted to use.
The
So,
Admiral's office is this
ah!
way.
Oh god, what am I? What's going on with my... Okay, there we go.
Our victory at Prior's World was...
Nope, nope. Okay, so from here we're going to be continuing the Discovery Starfleet storyline with this game. I stole that right off the show. That's where Burnham was showing Stamets where he had error in his research or something like that. Anyways, what's going on over here? Some interesting consoles. Anyways, so, Sylvia apparently wants to talk to us.
You survived! Then again, you survived fighting House Smoke Eye. Admiral Kensington must have been a walk in the park for you. I guess this is goodbye. At least for now. You've got a ship and a crew to take care of, and I still have to graduate. Hey, do you think they'll use your ship for the cadet cruise next year? If they do, put in a good word for me.
I'll see what I can do.
Ah, great. Hey, I liked being your chief engineer out there. It would be an honor to do that again, Captain. Oh man, this is hard. Stay safe, okay? This war won't last forever. And I hope we're both doing what Starfleet does best soon. Exploring the galaxy, strange new worlds, all that.
Same here. Take care of yourself, Sylvia. And then she beams out. Where'd she go? Where'd she need to go that she needed to beam out? Because we're at the academy already. Oh well. Oh, right. Well, I'm at it. Pretty sure I got a new officer here. Yep, here we go. Human Science Miracle Worker Officer. Yes, I would like you to join up. Let's change your uniform. Alright. Modify. Oh. Well, there's her face. You're supposed to have the just accessory for that. There we go. No, you don't need to be so stern. Oh, gray eyes. It's interesting. I think I'll leave them. Now, the kind of hairstyle to choose for you. One that doesn't really clip with your cybernetics, probably. Could probably work. Oh, that looks weird. Is that supposed to be 7 of 9's hair? It is, but with a bald spot. Oh, that's kind of weird. And it's for the top hat too, so I'm guessing it's for the Abraham Lincoln outfit. Okay, so it does kind of glitch through there. So what? Okay, I think these are like on the back of her head. So okay. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, it looks good. Kind of want to edit you a bit though. Let's see here. I just kind of feel like you should have green eyes and red hair. Understand what's that short for? Let's see here. That looks much better actually. go. Let's give you a... What's your ponytail? That's your uniform, not your ponytail. Ponytail 3. Oh, it doesn't... It's too fun. Why don't we have a ponytail 3 version 2? Or a 5 version 2? Alright, I guess I won't mess with that then. Alright. Okay. And I guess you can't even go anywhere in there. Okay. Yeah, looks like everything's in order. So, let's get our mission from Admiral Kensington.
I have a mission for you. Our victory at Prior's World was hard fought, and we took a thrashing in the process. We've gained some momentum from this win, but our position at Prior's could become tenuous if the Klingon should return for a rematch. Captain Gabriel Lorca of the USS Byrnjolf is on station at Prior's World, and he's requested assistance while they handle mop-up operations there. I believe you and your crew are ready for action, yes? Lorca is a fine captain, tough but fair, with years of experience in the field. Follow his lead and you'll do well. Report to him at Prior's World for further instructions. Kensington out.
Alright.
I have a mission for...
Oh. Let's do that. There we go. Oh, I'm not even on Earth anymore. Okay, so... Go away. I know how to use the map. Ah! And I'm guessing that's it. Yep. It's it. Alright. So what is it with these things? Why don't I have them? Kind of strange that the Procyon system is pretty much right next to Andoria. In fact, it looks like it's the exact same system. It's strange. Wonder why it's not called the Andorian system. Deep Space K-13. right over there somewhere. Or in here. Somewhere around here. Ah, there it is. There it is. There's K-13. Age of Discovery. There's Pryor's World. I think this might be it. Right here. Either that or it might be this one over here. Ah, this is this one right here. Take us out of warp. Is it something about the Enterprise J? Okay. Now entering the Pryor system. We picked up extra supplies at the last starbase for delivery here. The Shinano and Cicada are expecting us. We should probably deliver supplies to the Shinano first, since she's closer. Help! Input the coordinates and rendezvous with our allies.
This is the USS Cicada. Switch to frequency 228.7 to adjust for ion storm interference.
This is the Shinano. Advise keeping shields up. Cloaked Klingon vessels are still testing our defenses. Let's do this quickly. Don't want our shields down for long. Thanks. Our supplies were low after retaking Pryor's World. One more assault and we would have been at critical levels in several key resources. I expect the Cicada is waiting for supplies too. I hope you have what they need.
We have a bunch of hardware for them. We're heading to them now. Look at that, I have the name of my ship right there. Looks like you might have it right there too.
Lowering shields now. We are
Right
ready
there.
to receive supplies. Engineering has confirmed that all expected hardware has been delivered. Thank you. We shall begin repairs at once. Our computer systems have received significant damage from Klingon assaults. I believe the Baran is waiting for you to report in, so I will keep you no longer.
Understood.
This is Commander Ellen Landry of the USS Baran. Welcome to Pryor's World.
Commander, where's Captain Lorca?
The captain has requested that you transport over to the Baran to speak in person. Truth be told, we're not certain our hailing frequencies are completely secure. It's a long story. Let's just say the Klingons had a few tricks up their sleeve during battle.
Understood. Anitra out. Pretty sure I want my medical officer with me. I'm guessing as Ian. Ah, yes. Oh, I just realized they still have their cadet badges. Whoops. Should probably fix that.
Nice to finally meet you face to face. I'm Captain Gabriel Lorca. Welcome to the Baran. This is my first officer, Commander Ellen Landry.
Sorry to hear about Captain Schaefer. He was one of our best.
Agreed. A damn fine captain. Though from what we've heard about what happened at Corvan, his ship's in good hands. Ah, and my somewhat tardy Chief of Security, Amna Patel.
Apologies, Captain. Welcome aboard. We appreciate the assistance.
Engineering's this way, if you'll follow me.
What took you so long?
You try booking a reception hall during prime wedding season. I'm lucky to be alive.
My warrior. Braver than 100 Klingons.
Kapla!
We better catch up.
Before the captain throws us in the brig with the Klingons.
We've been mopping up here after our scrap with the Klingons.
The Klingons did not surrender Pryor's World lightly.
Cleaning up the planet-based missile launchers was satisfying. The Baran is currently holding some Klingon prisoners of war.
Prisoners we planned to deliver to a secure location before we ran into a snag. Lieutenant Kerwin, I have someone I'd like you to meet.
Welcome aboard. Thanks for lending us a hand. Mind taking a look at something here? I'm analyzing some issues with the Baran's critical systems, and a fresh perspective might shed some light.
What's happening, Lieutenant?
Somehow the Klingons infected our computer systems with a particularly nasty virus during the battle. Another House Mokai trick by the looks of it. It's in several key systems: sensors, shields, weapons. Right now, we can't rely on any of those remaining at operational status. If they come back for a rematch, we could wind up blind and defenseless.
I'll take a look at the shields.
Wonderful. This damn virus is tricky. Every time I think I've purged it from the defense systems, it comes back when we try to bring up the shields. As the captain's fond of saying, that dog won't hunt. We won't last long in a fight without shields.
Let's see what we're dealing with.
Shield modulations look good. Let's see how they handle the virus. Unbelievable. The virus just ate through your fix. Let's try again.
On it. Oh.
Whoa. We just lost port deflectors.
Bridge to Captain. Klingon vessels decloaking.
Lorca to bridge. I'm on my way.
Captain, internal sensors show multiple Klingon transporter signals in your vicinity.
All hands, repel boarders.
Ah! You doing all the way over there?
Lorca to bridge. We need those shields back. Do what you can to keep our port side away from the Klingons. Kerwin, I want you to head up there and give them a hand with the shields.
Are we staying in engineering?
No, I think it's time we went on the offensive. Landry, Patel, lead the way.
Understood.
Chief, get us to the armory.
On it.
Don't worry, I'll lead the way.
Captain to sickbay. We have wounded on deck 17.
We're on our way, Captain.
Take one of these phaser rifles. We just finished modifications on them from data we gathered during the Prior's World fighting. The Klingons are in for a little surprise.
Nice work, Ensign.
Bridge to Captain. The Klingons hit the brig and released their buddies. Looks like they're heading toward the shuttle bay. They're gonna make a break for it, sir.
So, it's a rescue operation.
Lorca to bridge. Acknowledged. We're en route. Tepev, Landry, Patel, take the lead. Everyone else, you're with me. Let's move.
On your 6, Captain. I guess you're on mine. I'm leading the way. Oh, God.
Ellen! Can you hear me? Ellen!
Cover me. Patel, give me a hand with this.
There's no time. Captain, you need to go.
That's not how we operate, Commander. We don't leave people behind.
How did that guy get by me?
He's clear. Help her.
Thought I lost you there.
Fortunately, the captain had other ideas.
Nice shot back there. Glad you had our backs.
We need to move. Can you stand?
No, I'll manage. It's not as bad as it looks.
Die.
Bridge to Captain. Shuttle bay access is locked, and the hangar doors are starting to open.
It's that damned Klingon virus again.
Bridge, this is the captain. Prepare the tractor beam, in case we fail.
I like how Kerwin is just all the way over here, behind just a whole bunch of Klingons.
Damn, it's even in the door systems. I'll handle this. Bam! Got it!
To the track. We're preparing to depart the Buran. Prepare for our arrival.
Not today. Not on my ship.
Change your plans. Kill their captain. Then we leave.
Lorca to bridge. The prisoners are secure. Give me a status report.
25, 25, 25,
You'll have to
25,
get through me
25,
first.
25, 25.
Sir, the Klingon vessels just went under cloak.
They'll be back. Count on it.
We need to get the Klingon prisoners secured. Unfortunately, our holding facilities here are compromised. Under the circumstances, I think we'll need to transfer the prisoners to your ship.
The Chantilly is ready to assist you, Captain.
I think you'll agree we can't risk dropping our shields to use the transporters. You'll have to take a shuttle. It's a little old-fashioned, but if the Klingons are here to rescue their people, they won't risk firing on you. Your ship, on the other hand, will be a target. Be ready for anything.
Agreed. We'll be ready, Captain.
All right, these Klingons wanted a ride in a shuttle. Load them up.
It's like they're still holding their weapons.
My team will handle the prison transfer to your vessel. I'll have our security chief contact yours to sort out the details.
Very well, Commander.
Excellent. Are you ready to finish boarding procedures and head out?
Yes, thank you.
Good. You made it. Afraid I have some bad news. We're picking up some photon decay heading our way. My people believe it's coming from cloaked Klingon vessels, and I'm inclined to agree. Get ready for a fight.
Understood, Captain. All hands, battle stations.
All ships, decloak and renew the attack.
This is the Shinano. We are under heavy fire and need assistance.
Moran to Cicada. Move to support the Shinano.
Acknowledge, Moran. Maneuvering to support position. You fight well. The wreck of your vessel will make a fine. The Klingons are trying to split us up!
Like wolves trying to break up a herd of buffalo. All ships, circle the wagons. Watch out for each other, and we'll get through this.
Come on.
Couldn't stop me. The harder you fight, the greater my love.
interesting seeing birds of prey flying in formation.
Nice work, Captain. Looks like the Klingons aren't finished with us at Pryor's World. Glad you were in the neighborhood. Things could have gone pear-shaped if you weren't.
I'll pass that along to Starfleet Command.
I'm sure that'll look good in your after-action report. Might put a little dent in my sterling reputation, but I'll manage. That said, we're not out of the woods just yet. I'll let my first officer fill you in on the details.
Understood.
This is Landry. As you've seen, the Baran is needed here at Pryor's World. And her brig is no longer secure. I'm afraid your ship is gonna have to facilitate this prison transfer.
Understood. What's the destination?
The destination is classified, I'm afraid. I have the coordinates in a secure device, which, with your permission, I'll bring aboard with my team.
This is somewhat irregular, Commander.
I don't disagree, Captain, but we're at war. Things have a tendency to get irregular in situations like this. Some of our prisoners are high-ranking members of the House Mokai. The secrets they know are important to the Klingons, even more so to Starfleet. We need to get them into a high-security facility as soon as we can.
Understood.
I'd like to send Commander Landry and a team with you to assist on this. Call it a joint effort. But it's still your ship and your command. Agreed?
Agreed. We'll make it happen, Captain.
Oh, and one last thing. Landry's on loan. She's a damn fine officer and one of a kind. I do expect her back intact as soon as you're done, Captain. The shuttle, on the other hand, you can keep. We got plenty of those.
Of course. We'll see you soon. Gently out.
My team is on board, Captain. With your permission, I'll take the helm for this trip. I know the way, after all.
Understood. Take us out.
We've arrived at the coordinates, Captain. We're being hailed.
Yeah, hopefully they'll turn those off. Quite an unfriendly neighborhood we're in right now. On screen.
Your presence in this system is unexpected. Transmit secure clearance codes now.
Warden Voskar, we're here to...
Awaiting transfer of codes. I should remind you that all of our defense systems are active, Captain. Voskar out.
Did he just hang up on us?
That he did, Captain. Shall I transmit the security clearance codes?
It's that or navigating that defense cordon, I suppose. Send the codes.
Transmitting initial sequence now. Lieutenant Kerwin, begin beta security code transmission on my mark. Mark.
I wonder what would have happened if I didn't send the codes and just blasted all the satellites. Something for another time, I guess. I see they like their security protocols here, Commander.
Very much so, Captain. Possibly more than they enjoy oxygen and comfortable socks. Transmission complete. The station is hailing us now. Shall I put them through?
Please do, Commander.
You're cleared for approach. Proceed to the following coordinates and prepare for prisoner transfer via shuttlecraft. Voskar out.
All right. Helm, proceed to the coordinates.
A word, if you please.
What's on your mind, Commander?
It's about Warden Vosker. I've served with him before, and there are some things about his character you should be aware of.
Which are?
Serving here allows Vosker to use methods and practices that would not fly on a starship. Some of his morals are fluid, perhaps dangerously so. Look, I'm not sure what Starfleet Command knows about him, but he still has command of the facility. Permission to speak freely?
Granted.
There are those in Starfleet who are more focused on results than the cost of achieving those results. Vosker is such a man. The Admiralty didn't order these prisoners here by chance. They want Vosker to get results by any means necessary. That doesn't work for me, or Captain Lorca. The ends do not justify the means. I intend to make sure the price we pay here isn't too great. I don't want to look back on this day with regret, or worse.
Very well. Thanks for the heads up, Commander.
My team has the prisoners prepped for transfer. Are you ready to head to the facility?
Ready.
Welcome to Facility 2047. I'm Hadrian Vosker. Computer, update the log to finalize the transfer of prisoners to this facility. Authorization Vosker Sigma 9. We'll take it from here. A reminder, all data relating to this facility is classified. Now, if there's nothing else, I have a prison to run. Feel free to show yourselves out.
One moment, Warden. Commander Landry would like a word.
Thank you. Hadrian, it's been a long time.
Well, not long enough. Was there anything of substance you wish to discuss, or are we done here?
Warden, we want to ensure our prisoners are treated properly.
As in, according to Starfleet regulations, Hadrian, not your own personal code of conduct. Listen, we don't have to like each other. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's an impossibility at this point. What we need to do is work together in upholding the ideals and laws of the Federation.
Are you finished? Look, the Federation is the promise of a better future. I buy into that. Beautiful dream. People love to talk about it. What nobody wants to talk about are the hard choices it takes to make that dream come true. Every day, the Klingons remind us, though. And we pay the price in blood, sweat, and tears. So unless you're ready to learn some hard truths, I suggest you return to your ship and move along.
I think we need to see some of these hard truths, Commander.
Yeah, why don't you show us everything you do here, Warden? Enlighten us. Show us how you're keeping the Federation safe from all enemies, foreign and domestic. Hey, we'll even take notes.
We're ready when you are, Warden.
Wonderful. The prisoners are being processed. I'm sure they're being treated well. Better than the Klingons treated the innocent civilians of Pryor's world, for example. If you'll follow me.
Lead the way.
Johnson, give me a status report.
Wrapping it up now, sir. Medical scans and contraband search all came back in the green. Warden, there's increased comms from the Starfleet vessel stationed at Pryor's world. It sounds like there's another fight with the Klingons there.
What's the situation? Are they requesting support?
I'm not sure. Sorry, the signal's garbled. Some sort of interference is breaking it up, and I'm just getting fragments. So far, it sounds like the trouble is on the planet's surface.
Thoughts, Commander?
We have our orders, and no distress signal is being sent. That being said, I'd feel a hell of a lot better if I were back on the Baran, Captain. I've got the feeling the Klingons are about to make another big push at Pryor's world.
Understood. We'll get you back to the Baran as soon as we're done here.
Fine. In the meantime, we have a job to do here. Johnson, put the Priority 2 prisoners into GenPop. I'll make sure our Priority 1 guest gets into MaxSec where he belongs. Captain, Commander, let's get this over with.
We're right behind you, Vosker.
Got a nice cell waiting for you, Mokai. Move!
I'm not sure leaving the prisoners here with him is wise, Commander.
What are you hens clucking about back there?
Just wondering what you have in mind for our prisoners, Hadrian.
Nothing the Admiralty hasn't authorized before.
Johnson here. Operation reports a malfunction in primary systems and recommends a reboot.
Johnson, contact engineering. And keep an eye on things until I'm finished. Oscar to engineering. The bridge to isolation is acting up. Fix it. Now. Finally. Now deal with these malfunctions.
Understood, sir. Wait. What the... Sir, the primary deflector grid just went offline.
Look out! Klingons!
Johnson, initiate full lockdown. And get those shields back up, now! Johnson? Come in, Johnson. Damn, we've lost comms.
They're coming for you. Unready.
All right, let's get this over with.
Takek.
Nice. Same to you, Haribach. Come on, stupid piece of work, damn it!
Problem, Hadrian?
I can't get the bridge to extend. We need to think of an alternative.
That didn't sound good. We need to get out of here, right now! Let me help you! Hurry!
You don't have time for this. Let him fall. He's just a Klingon.
We are Starfleet! Since you've obviously forgotten, that is not how we operate.
Whatever. Let's get moving.
Hadibak.
Kind of sounded like I had two soundtracks playing there at the same time.
I don't have time for this. If we can't put the prisoner in one of these cells, we'll have to take him back to processing. It's not ideal, but it'll do till we get things under control.
Understood. There is loot over there. And I can't even get it.
Enemy targets on sensors. Enemy targets on sensors.
Is there really any point to the aim system?
Let's stow this guy quickly.
Relax. His new home's right over here. And he's gonna be here a very long time.
I believe you have something that belongs to me. Akar will be leaving with me.
He's not going anywhere, lady. I'm gonna...
Ha! You were saying, if only you had shields to block our transporters. Our paths cross once again. If only I had the time to end you. Like I ended your captain.
You two know each other?
Try to die well. Ketris, surely true.
Wonderful.
Klingon bastards! You
Cover
killed
me
my
while I get the
captain!
shields back online.
I will have revenge!
Kerwin, help him while we hold them off.
Yes, Commander.
Damn it! Get over here and cover me! Son of a... How these disruptors hurt? Do your jobs, idiots! Son of a... How these disruptors hurt? Do your jobs, idiots!
I'm trying to.
Damn it! Get over here and cover me! Son of a... How these disruptors hurt? Do your jobs, idiots! I can't get this done if they keep shooting me! I'd hold off on any celebrations. Long-range sensors are picking up a Klingon battle group, approaching at high warp. Without the turrets, they'll eventually knock our shields down and finish us off for good. Shit, it's only a matter of time.
Angie, thoughts?
Lieutenant Kerwin can get those turrets back online. We just need to buy him enough time to get the job done.
Then we'll return to the Gently and buy that time.
I mean, this isn't time for heroics. One ship against a Klingon fleet? That's suicide, and you know it. Now, face it, we're done here. Let's get essential personnel to your ship and get the hell out of here while we're able.
I'm not letting this facility or its prisoners fall.
Captain, the turret grid just came back online. Wait, oh no. That's bad. The turrets are scanning for Starfleet vessels. They've been set to see them as targets. It's that damned virus.
Lieutenant, I need you to get those turrets back on our side.
It's just like what happened at Pryor's World. They turned our own defense grid against us, and then mopped up what was left after the chaos.
We'll just have to stick close to the station and stay out of their crosshairs.
How did a Klingon virus get into our system? Klingons didn't even know about this place until
we brought the prisoners aboard.
Of course. Those clever bastards. It's a genetic sequencing virus. We did a full medical scan of the Klingon prisoners when we brought them aboard the Buran, and another one when they were brought aboard this facility. But
We never did a medical scan aboard my ship.
Fortunately, or your ship would be dealing with the virus too. Somehow they've managed to embed it within the DNA of one or more of the prisoners. If we can identify the difference between the artificial and natural bases, we should be able to isolate the viral code and purge it from the system.
Good work, Lieutenant. How much time do you need?
Maybe 5 minutes?
All right, make it happen. Everyone else, back to the shuttle. Watch your step here.
Son of a... I can't believe he got away. After all that we went through here. Anything he does from here on out is on me.
Don't blame yourself.
You shouldn't beat yourself up for doing the right thing here. Besides, if we get him and Jaula, we can just pretend it was all part of the plan, right?
That'll make for interesting reading at Starfleet Command.
All right. You win. But we still have a lot of work to do before, we single-handedly end the war and get promoted to Fleet Admiral. So let's get up to your ship and go after them.
Right. Let's go.
Jaula to Tavip Ataj. We have what we need. Leave the prison for the rest. Hey, Toshvet! They blow down!
Captain, one of the Klingon vessels is hailing us.
Let's see what they want. On screen.
Starfleet vessel. You are outnumbered and unable to flee. If you wish your crew to survive, stand down and prepare to be boarded. Refuse, and we will give you all an honorable death.
Request denied.
A warrior's death, then. Good. I wouldn't have it any other way. Perhaps we will meet face to face in glorious combat when I board your vessel to take it as my prize.
That'll be the day. Red alert! They're already firing on us. Fire!
Target's shield.
the maneuvers.
Yes, we did it! The defense satellites are back on our side.
We've lost the advantage here. All ships, withdraw at once.
Leave no survivors. Got him.
Good news, Captain. Latest sensor reports show all Klingon vessels are either destroyed or retreating. I think we did it.
Patch me through to Lieutenant Kerwin.
Kerwin here. Captain, all systems are clear over here. Not reading any Klingon ships on sensors either. Did we do it?
We did it, Lieutenant. But we couldn't have done it without you.
Captain, if it's all the same to you, I recommend we retrieve Lieutenant Kerwin and return to the Baran immediately. We haven't seen the last of Ja'ula and her forces, and there is a nasty digital virus still running wild in the Baran systems. Seeing as we have the solution to that little problem, I think it's high time we delivered it to Captain Lorca.
Helm, lay in a course once Kerwin is aboard. We did pick up Kerwin, right? We left pretty quickly there.
Sounds like the Klingons are making another push in that sector. Securing Prior's world is of the utmost importance, so I want you to render assistance to the Baran as soon as possible. I'm sending other vessels in the region to join the effort, but until they arrive, the burden will fall on your shoulders alone. Good luck and Godspeed. Kensington out.
Some armor.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
This Klingon computer virus is giving me a bad feeling about things. With Ja'ula and House Mokai involved, I think we're looking at a serious new effort to capture or destroy high-value Starfleet targets, ships, personnel, even entire planets. Let's rendezvous with the Baran as fast as we're able. That virus is already in her systems, and after what we just dealt with, I'm guessing the Klingons aren't done with my ship just yet.
Alright. We'll proceed in a moment. First, let me put that on. You already have something. Who all has gear here? Thinking of which, Oh, you're the only one who doesn't have the cadet badge. It's kind of funny. Well, if anything, let's put an E in. Just put U in there. And some Marta in there as well. So, status Coraline. I'm going to give you that. And I'm going to give you that. I think one thing I am gonna do actually this thing? No, that's something else entirely. This will just give me the TOS phaser. That'll give me the Genesis device, con uniforms, and a phaser. I'm pretty sure it won't give me those because I already, I'm guessing I already got them, so. Yeah. Ah, here we go. Claim. Oh, yeah, I can claim these things as well. Okay, so this I can equip as well as this. With that, I can now give this to you. Give that to you. And there we go. Alright. Ah, hello, Big Easy 007. Thanks for hopping on. Okay. That wasn't gonna turn there for a moment. Alright.
Baran's in trouble. Those Klingons won't stop until she's gone. We need to get in there before it's too late.
Red alert! All hands to battle stations.
Mayday, Mayday, this is the USS Byran. We're taking heavy fire and need immediate assistance.
Byran, this is Chantilly. We are en route.
Ah, you come to save your comrades. Honorable, if not foolish. Come and save them. If you have the courage to stand in battle against true Klingon warriors.
That's a car! Looks like he didn't run far after Ja'ula beamed him out of prison. What? No good deed goes unpunished? You know, if I'd listened to the warden instead of saving a car, this wouldn't be happening.
Focus, Commander, focus.
You did the best you could back there, Commander. A car's responsible for his actions, not you. Let's focus on doing what we can to help the Byran.
Agreed. Helm, let's give them something else to shoot at.
Looks like we picked up some more Klingon attention.
This is a Barat. Our shields are buckling.
We're on our way.
We're losing essential ship systems. Now would be a good time.
Incoming hails from the Baran! What? The warp core! Someone's triggered the self-destruct! Oh my god! Baran! She's gone. Can't be happening. Scan the area. Escape pods. Did she launch any escape pods? If anyone got away, we need to find them before the Klingons do.
Looks like at least one escape pod launched.
Sick bay's reporting in. Captain Lorca needs extensive medical facilities. More than you have on board your ship. We need to get him to a star base or to Starfleet Medical.
Easier said than done, Commander.
I understand, Captain. The ion storm is getting worse and Pryor's world can't be left undefended. If you can spare just one of your shuttles, we'll get him out that way. Please? He's going to die if we don't do something, and I can't let that happen.
Have Captain Lorca secured for transit. Double Bay, prep for launch.
We'll reach the edge of the storm soon.
Don't spare the horses, Commander. I've had a lot of days better than this one.
Enemy vessel on sensors. They're targeting us.
Take evasive action.
They're firing to disable.
They want us alive.
Shields are gone. Impulse is failing.
Get us on the ground, Commander.
Crash position. Brace for impact.
Any landing you can walk away from, huh? Tricorder isn't showing any serious injuries. You'll live. Atmos breathable, but this is a Class P environment. The cold doesn't kill us. The Klingons will. No way they're gonna let us go now. We need shelter, and fast.
Damn. This place reminds me of some of the places my family dragged me to for a vacation back home. You really haven't lived until you go camping on Andoria. Makes this place look like Waikiki Beach.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Ensign. But those of us who didn't grow up on an ice moon aren't as amused. Emergency survival protocol. Break out the gear and supplies and find shelter. I don't want this weather finishing with the Klingons started.
I'll check the emergency compartment on the side of the shuttle. Ooh, some tricorders. Looks like some sleeping bags and a backpack.
I'm reading some cave systems up on that mountainside. It might be a good place to set up camp. Maybe even a distress beacon. I can use the shuttle's emergency transporter to send Captain Lorca and another person there. Get them out of this wind and cold. It's only good for one transport, though.
Let's do that and head for shelter.
Hey, while I'm thinking about it, we lost some pieces of the shuttle while we were coming down. Some of that might be useful here. We should keep an eye out for anything we can easily salvage.
Understood. You'd better go with Lorca. We'll catch up with you. My hair is clipping through my hood.
We made it. Takes guts to beam into a cave with an emergency transporter mostly held together with wishful thinking. Now, we just need to get there ourselves. The old-fashioned way, on Shank's mare, through a frozen wasteland. You take me to all the best places, Ellen.
Let's get out of here before the Klingons show up, or worse still, fire from orbit.
Should we worry about leaving tracks that the Klingons can follow?
See those ice formations? Temperatures get high enough to thaw, then refreeze.
So, the snow will probably melt enough to lose our tracks in the next few hours.
Right, and if it stays cold and humid, we'll get more snow anyway.
Good news. Now we just have to worry about finding our way out of here.
Wait, you see those mounds of snow? Some of them are just going to be light powder, but some of those were built. Watch your step. There might be life forms in those. They might not like unwanted guests.
Got it.
Kerwin to team. My tricorder says there's a piece of the shuttle manifold near your position. Grab it if you can, okay? We could really use it.
We'll get that component. I wonder if you can eat these.
We got your widget, Kerwin. Never mind the beasties.
Sorry about that. I wonder if they were staying close to it for warmth.
Good work. Keep it coming. We're gonna need a lot more tricks to survive.
That is a gorgeous view. Not that. That.
fumaroles. I was wondering if we'd see any. Here they are. Look, geothermal activity pushes heated water up and forms those bubbling mud pools. I wouldn't recommend taking a dip, though. That stuff is scalding.
Got it.
Kerwin here. I'm picking up another piece of debris near you. Looks like some live circuitry survived thanks to a duralloy shell. Can you grab it for me? Thanks.
It's not in an obvious spot. Probably somewhere among the geysers. Why am I still aiming? Ah! Worms!
Hey, you see that? Over by the rocks?
Yeah, I think it's another piece of the shuttle.
What are these marks in the ice? Tracks of some kind?
It's big, whatever it is. Let's not wait to find out more.
Never thought I'd be happy to see a cave, but here we are. I can almost feel my toes again. This was a good choice. Defensible position, adequate shelter, picking up some water inside as well. Might be able to cobble up some fortifications by carving out some rock.
There's a start. Where's Loka?
Looks like they're a little deeper in the cave. If I know Kerwin, he's probably hard at work cobbling a warp core together out of rocks, a hypo spray casing, and a belt buckle.
Thanks, Chief. Let's find out, shall we?
Captain Lorca's life signs are stable for now. His medical unit is functioning normally, and he didn't suffer any further wounds during the crash.
At least he's still alive.
Some good news for a change. Nice work, everyone. Let's set up camp. Kerwin, see if there's a way to send a coded distress beacon. To Pev, we need to know if there's anything we can use to survive around here.
Patel and I can start setting up camp with our supplies. I'll reheat that rock that Kerwin heated up.
Nice. That'll be warm and cozy for a while.
Did I just say 2 days later? I would hate to be stuck here for 2 days.
Listen, I have to count on you. Landry's competent, but this might be too much for one person to manage.
We're in this together, Captain.
Yeah, we are. And we have to be prepared to fight. You and I both know it's only a matter of time before the Klingons find us. I need to know you'll be ready to make the hard call if it comes down to it.
Meaning?
You're dealing with Klingons. There's no room for weakness. The Vulcans know this. When you face Klingons, act from a position of strength whenever possible. When they come, you need to be ready to hit them hard. Give no quarter.
I'll be ready, Captain. I fought Klingons before.
You have, but not like this. You might find yourself in a situation real soon where doing things by the book won't get the job done. And people depending on you will die, understand? Trust your instincts when it comes to that, not the regulations. Be prepared to make the hard call.
With due respect, I believe we can be true to Starfleet values and survive.
Check in on the rest of the team. They need to stay motivated.
Good morning. I'm still working on this transmitter. It's pretty banged up, I'm afraid. If only we had some more spare parts, but I'll make do. And to think, I was considering becoming a holonovelist before I joined Starfleet. Good thing I picked up a few skills with transmitters and recorders.
Is there anything I can get to help?
Well, if you're serious about going out in that cold again, keep your eyes peeled for metal ores and deposits. Anything with magnesium, sulfur, or other reactive ores. Stuff like that. Stuff we can burn. Speaking of ores, we could also use magnetic or radioactive ores. Those I can use for primitive power cells.
What's your story, Kerwin?
I've actually known Landry since before we joined Starfleet. It was always something she really wanted to do. The chance to get out there, to live a bigger life. As for me, I was a video novelist for several years before she convinced me to join. I'm glad she did. On most days, anyway. Oh, and don't listen to Patel. I didn't join because I lost a bet with Landry. Honest.
What's your role in Landry's team?
I'm a technical security specialist. Computer security, encryption, force field, surveillance devices, explosives, the works. It's engineering, but, you know, without the engines. A little joke there.
I see. Keep that in mind.
I'm mixing up some nutrient broth from our supplies. Not the best smelling stuff, but it'll keep us alive. We're gonna need a lot of calories in this weather, so we should try to find more food if we can.
Do you think there's anything edible here?
Well, we've already seen some wildlife. We're likely to find some edible fungi or mosses in the caves, maybe some root vegetation. I don't know if I'd want to nibble on anything more complex. Contents could be dangerous to us.
Do you have any plans once we get out of here?
Yeah. I have a family back on Andoria. 2 wives and a husband. And we're all eagerly awaiting a young one any day now. We all knew that signing on to Starfleet would make career demands on my time, of course. But I'll be glad when this is over and I have a chance to see them again.
I expect we'll all be due some shore leave once we make it off of this moon.
There was an Earthwriter who wrote that young men always feel the need to get married, or get in uniform, or both at the same time. I wound up doing the latter. I just don't like leaving opportunities on the table. The chance to have a family and the chance to serve are both too important for me to let them pass by.
What's your role in Landry's team?
I'm an assault team specialist, close combat, automatic weapons, squad support. If it involves mixing it up in a fight, that's in my area of expertise. 2-time Ushan champion back in my hometown. That's got me through a few scrapes with Klingons. They thought their batlets were the last word in close combat. They thought wrong.
Clearly, you're still standing.
Damn right. Combat isn't Starfleet's top priority, but sometimes we have to fight to protect what we value. Klingons are finding out what Vulcans have known for a long time. Andorians know how to fight. We fight to win.
We're counting on you to keep us safe from the native animal life, then.
It's not luxury accommodations on Ryza, but at least the cave's secure. We need some more food. Something indigenous proves to be edible. Our emergency rations will get us through a few days, but that's all.
How are you holding up?
I'm here, watching the Baran go. That was a hard hit for all of us. We lost a lot of friends up there. Right now, I think we need to get warmer. This cold's taking a toll, even in the cave out of the wind. Maybe Kerwin can figure a way to insulate the walls a little.
What's the story between you and Landry?
Ellen and I have served together for some time. If you mean personally, Well, let's just say that the captain is aware, and he's given us the usual speech about how personal relationships can interfere with work, and so far, he's trusted us to be professional, which we've been.
So Captain Lorca doesn't interfere as long as it doesn't affect your work.
That's right. He's a pragmatist, and so is Ellen. She's really good at getting things done. She's not afraid to take a hard look at a tough situation and getting down to business. She tells me I have my head in the clouds sometimes, but I think she likes it, honestly.
What's your role in Landry's team?
As chief of security, I do a lot of team management, strategy, and planning. My specialties are in operational readiness and field leadership. Basically, it's my job to keep every one of my people in top form, and to deploy them where their skills will do the most good.
Make sure to get something warm to eat. I'll check on the others.
Doing the rounds, eh? Making sure your team's ready for what's ahead? Good call. I'd do the same. What's ahead? Yeah. Not a lot of good news there. Stranded on a frozen rock, no rescue in sight, and the sky belongs to the Klingons right now. Klingons! Beginning to wish I'd never laid eyes on them.
We're still in one piece, and that's what counts.
Good point. The captain's still alive, and I'm not. Commander Patel is still with me, still with us. Starfleet trains us to deal with adversity. We'll figure something out. For now, let's see if we can scrape what we need to survive from this rock while we're here.
Come on, let's get moving.
Losing the Baran was hard. You know, I don't have much left. But I am ready to fight for it. For them. My people from the Baran, they're my family. Starfleet, they give us tools and training, sure. But the most important thing that they give us is each other.
Uh-oh. Whoa, get out of there.
That should be enough. Let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Big monster! Very big! I'm pretty sure I know what made those marks in the ice now.
Think you can eat it? It's been 2 days and I'm starving.
We better hope none of those come to visit the cave.
Scorpion meat. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Ah, just cold and nasty. Ugh.
Honey, I'm home.
Oh, good. Wait till you see what I've done with the cave.
Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. There you go, Curran.
What you got there? Magnesite? Ah, indium. We can use that. I'll take those off your hands. The indium can give us some power. Just don't loiter around it. It's radioactive. I can probably use the magnesite to make some explosive charges. You know, just in case.
Wait, I had those in my pocket. Oh, God. Well, sounds good. Now I'm just a little bit worried about the radiation I had in my pockets.
Explosives? In a cave like this? That's not one of your best ideas, Kerwin. Even if we don't collapse it on our heads, we'd probably trap ourselves. We'd be stuck, unless we could burn a new way out with our phasers.
You have a point.
Sealing off the cave entrance and finding another way out is superior to being devoured by those ice creatures you mentioned. Put the explosive near the tunnel entrance. See if you can rig up a remote detonator. Better to have the option of not need it than to need it and not have it.
I should have just enough parts to make a short-range radio detonator for the explosives. I can work on that while someone else sets up these canisters. With the magnesium as an accelerant, and some of the gelled thruster fuel from the shuttle, they'll go up once a charge is applied to them.
I'll install the explosives. Put it right here. Alright, how you doing, Patel?
Glad to see you made it back in one piece. Judging by the looks on your faces, you didn't come back empty-handed. That's good news. Come and have a seat, Ellen. Got a reasonably smooth rock, nice and heated up for you.
We found some useful materials. Yes.
Looks like the best rock in the house, too. Thanks, Emma. You're always looking out for me. Okay, let's talk next steps. Kerwin, we're gonna need that transmitter real soon. We've bought a little time, but not much. This cold's not going anywhere, and neither are the Klingons.
All good points. Time's not on our side here.
You're not wrong, but consider. We survived the Klingon ambush, and a crash landing, and those things that tried to eat us, whatever the hell they were. The captain's still with us, and we have each other. Remember, we're Starfleet. We can't give in to despair. When times are worst, that's when we need to rise to our best.
You're right. We can't let these hardships grind us down.
Agreed. Let's not lose sight of what matters the most here. Okay, everyone, get some rest. I know I'm beat. Please tell me we have some more of that moss around. I need to pad out my thermal bag. It's keeping me warm, but this cave floor is doing a number on my back.
I think we can manage something, Commander.
I think we're in business here. The distress beacon's operational. It actually works. I mean, it's ugly and full of hacks, but we can send out a distress signal with the beacon now.
Excellent work.
Hold on. If we use the beacon, won't the Klingons receive the signal too? If they're still trying to find us, they'll know exactly where we are once we turn that on. This cozy little cave will be crawling with Klingons sooner than any of us would like once that happens.
Is there any way to mask the signal?
None, unfortunately. We turn it on, and it'll be out there for all to see, friend and foe alike. We're hoping that Federation ships at Pryor's World will hear it and respond before the Klingons do. It's a risk, but one we need to think about taking soon.
We'll need to be ready for the Klingon response as well.
Agreed. They know we crashed. And unless they gave up the chase, they're still out there. And they will come running the moment they detect this beacon. Count on it. So, We need to be ready to deal with them, and buy ourselves enough time for Starfleet to get here and extract us from this godforsaken ice ball.
The cave is pretty defensible.
To a point. They'll eventually bottle us in and use grenades or chemicals. We have to make it too costly for them to hunt us down. Catch them before they catch us. Ambush them.
Risky, but we know the terrain.
Here's the plan. They'll beam down at the shuttle wreckage and start searching from there. Their teams will eventually track our route, so we hit them on the way. We'll ambush them at the snowdrifts, then fall back, fighting our way towards the cave. Make them pay for every meter. We don't have to stop them, just slow them down long enough for Starfleet to reach us.
Attracting that much fire is risky, but I don't have a better idea.
Let's take position by the fumaroles and make the Klingons come to us.
Remember, the Klingons can be beaten. Meet them with strength. Seize every opportunity. Give no quarter. Fight hard and fight to win.
Jackal Mastiffs.
Jackal Mastiffs. They're hunting us.
They're coming right for us. Oh God. They are coming right for us. Did they really need all these jackals?
We should get to high ground and try to hide. Catch them in the rough terrain.
Get behind cover. They'll be here any second. Everyone in position.
Ready.
Affirmative.
I see them.
Wait for my signal. Let's give him hell.
Fire! Ow.
Keep up the pressure.
Oh man, there's a whole bunch of loot down there. Ah, okay, well, here I am. I need the loot. Give it to me.
Keep firing. Hold the line.
That was close. You all right?
Get down.
Kerwin! Kerwin, no! You Klingon bastards! Where are you?
Kerwin's down!
You killed my friend!
They're homing in on our signal. Head toward the cave before they flank us. Keep moving! We'll dig out on the hillside by the rocks. Fall back! Fall back to the cave! We can't let them reach Lorca!
We won't. I'll make sure you have the time you need.
Grab.
We won't last long out here, even in cover. The cave's gonna be our best option soon. The rest of you should be ready to fall back to the camp. When that happens, I'll dig in here and cover your retreat.
Negative, Ensign. Can't afford to lose anyone else.
It's a sound tactic. If something goes wrong, you're gonna want someone watching your back. Keep the PEV in reserve in case you need to withdraw. Think like a Klingon. Consider every weapon at your disposal.
I'll make sure you have the time you need. Keep the captain safe. Tell my family what happened here. Tell them I fought for them. And for the Federation.
Good luck, Ensign.
Which one of you wants to die first? I thought you Klingons knew how to fight!
I give you a warrior's death, Andorian. It is better than theirs.
Lineage. There we go.
Since you're back, I assume that the Klingons are on their way. Give me a phaser. I'll be damned if I go down without a fight.
If you're sure, Captain. Good luck. Here they come!
It's you! A car of House Mokai. I am gonna kill you!
Got somebody was behind us for a second.
It seems I have you cornered. Your minions died already. My troops will deal with you. Jolly troop! But your captain is, how do you say it? He will not enjoy his time as a prisoner of the Empire.
We defeated him before he could talk. Oh my god, again! They vaporized him! Vaporized my doctor!
They smell blood. They won't stop now.
I think it's time we use those explosives, Chief.
Do it! Seal off the entrance! Damn!
I know that look. What's wrong?
Kerwin had it.
What?
Kerwin had the remote detonator.
Make another one, then.
No parts. We used everything we had.
Give me options, Commander.
Yeah, running a little short on those, Captain.
Can we shoot it to set it off?
No way. You just fry the whole package.
Something with a tricorder then.
Maybe? I don't know.
What the hell?
What are you doing? Come back!
This is the only way. Has to be done manually.
Wait! No! No, you can't!
I love you, Ellen.
Always.
Always.
Amna, where are you? Can you hear me? Amna?
Landry!
Amna, tell me where you are! Please. Come back.
Commander! We need to get moving.
No. No, I'm not leaving without her.
She's gone, Commander. On your feet, soldier. Do not let her sacrifice be in vain.
Ian! You're alive? But where are you? Ah! Oh! My friend! Hello again. Question, didn't it look like she had like plenty of time to escape? It really looked like she had plenty of time to escape from the explosion. Sir, that back wall is mostly ice, frozen over the course of many seasons of runoff. We should be able to melt through it with a phaser. A medium setting will generate a lot of vapor, but give a clean bore. Better than waiting around for those Klingons. Daylight! Ah, nice, fresh, very cold air. Cold. Captain?
Damn. It'll take a while for the Klingons to make it through the rockfall. Let's make sure we're ready when they do.
We don't seem to have many options left.
Dead end. Give me options, people.
Photon grenades. Breaking through.
Klingons don't give up the chase easily.
Let them come. I'll take as many of them with me as I can.
Lorca here?
Captain Lorca, thought we'd lost you.
Not from lack of trying. My people and I need immediate extraction.
Ask and ye shall receive, Captain. Ready to leave when you are.
Personal log, Commander Ellen Landry. She's been gone for months, and every day I'm reminded of her. I even have her job now. Chief of Security. I took it to honor her. To continue her work. To keep people safe. The captain's recovered from his injuries, mostly. His eyes don't handle the light very well. But like me, he forges on. This war, the Klingons, they've taken so much from us both. From me, for the captain, only duty remains.
Long-range sensors are picking up Klingon raiders in this sector. Ready for a little payback?
Always. It's over. You did what you could. We all did. This time it wasn't enough.
Not for everyone. I've heard from the surgeons at Starfleet Medical. They're optimistic about the captain's recovery. Though it's looking like he might have permanent damage to his eyes. Could have been a lot worse. They let me speak to him for a while, and he asked me to pass his thanks along to you. I'm glad he's still with us. We're gonna need officers like him to get through this war. Officers who are willing to do what must be done to stop the Klingons, no matter what the cost.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
We have a situation at the Delta Volanus cluster. One of our research stations there managed to get a partial distress signal off before it was jammed at the source. I need you to get out there and get eyes on the situation. The Klingons are getting bolder since they acquired cloaking technology, but an attack that far into Federation space is bold, even for them. Find out what's going on and render any assistance they might need at the station, if it still exists.
Understood.
I have a mission for you.
Yes, you already gave it to me. Oh god, I haven't put any skills in. Oof. Yikes. Get that along. Yes, I already know how to use a map. Passing by K-13 again. Yep, there it is, right over there. Hello, K-13. Delta Volanus station is just ahead. We're picking up some damage to the station on sensors. Looks like they've been in a firefight recently. Helm, take us in. Could be Klingons under cloak nearby. Ooh, hydrazine gas.
Scanning in progress.
Looks like we got some goodies.
Glad you were in the area. Some Klingons just appeared out of nowhere. They can do that now, right? Unbelievable. Anyway, the whole thing was terrifying and strange. I mean, they shot at us, did some structural damage, knocked some sensor pods out of alignment, and completely ruined my latest experiment. But that's it. They had us, and they just left.
How can we help here?
Our tractor beam is offline. Actually, it's a fried little puddle of sadness, but offline sounded better. If you can, could you use your ship's tractor beam to move our sensor pods back into position? I'm sending the coordinates over now. That'd really help us get back to our research here. I mean, these gaseous anomalies won't analyze themselves, am I right?
Right. We're on it, Doctor. Stand by.
Nice. Sensor pod beta is online again. Okay. Sensor pod alpha is back online. Klingons are happening. A lot of Klingons. They're coming this way fast. Shields up. Weapons hot. They're gonna attack again.
Red alert! All hands to battle stations.
Starfleet Command, this is Delta Balata Station. We're under attack. Those are House Mokai ships. We're in big trouble.
Incoming hail from Starbase 1. On screen.
This is Kensington. Sounds like the Klingons are making a push in that sector. We're sending some backup your way. Command's still analyzing these attacks, trying to figure out what the enemy is up to there. In the meantime, I need you to hold that system and protect the station. Stay sharp out there, and good hunting.
Thank you, Admiral.
This is the Glen. Heard you could use some help.
Thanks for showing
The
up to the party.
target has arrived. All ships, fire to disable!
Shield busted. Using main power. You can use an assist here.
The Glen.
There'll be time for formalities later. Right now, we've got a problem. Several, actually. The Klingons beamed multiple boarding parties over during the fight. We're a research vessel. Our security forces are getting overwhelmed. If you could send some people over to help, we'd be much obliged.
We're on our way, Captain. Venitra out. Captain, the Glen needs our help repelling boarders. Are you ready to beam over? Well, yes, I am. Let's go. The status.
Thanks for coming. The captain still has control of the ship. She's waiting for you on the bridge. Unfortunately, the Klingons have several boarding parties between you and the bridge, and they're not taking prisoners.
Understood. Stay safe. Area secured. Bridge. No, you don't belong here. Get out of here. Hello, Captain.
You made it. Good. We have a lot of work to do here. The Klingons have done extensive damage, especially to our power systems. Mr. Strahl is doing what he can to get main power back online. Care to give him a hand?
Of course, Captain.
Like the captain said, main power's offline. We're sitting ducks without it, and the Klingons know it. Let's get to work before House Mokai turns us all into trophies. Or lunch.
What we need to do.
I'll do the heavy lifting. What I need you to do is to bring engineering control to a bridge console, divert the power flow, and enter the new power-up sequence I'm putting together. You got it?
Yes. Let's get to work. Core drive. I wonder what that means.
Engineering control is transferred. Go to the next console to divert the power flow. Power flow is diverted. Input the new power-up sequence next. Nice work. Main power is back online. Nice work. We're not out of the woods yet, though. Our next stop's the engineering lab. I need to get our shields back online and secure some classified data down there. Believe me, we don't want the Klingons getting their hands on it.
Right. Let's get to the engineering lab.
Not sure how she pulled it off, but that Klingon put a security field up between us.
Jula. She's full of surprises.
Jula? The Jula? This day just keeps getting worse. Look, I need to drop that security field. She's trying to steal that data I told you about on the bridge. We can't let that happen. Watch my back in case any more Klingons pay us a visit.
Work fast, Stroll.
Most impressive, Starfleet. This tech will win the war for us. This will bring supremacy to my house and the Empire.
Wait, what? She blocked access. I can't bring down the security field.
I'll check on you in a moment. Oh, what's up?
Damn, she's good. Locked me completely out of the security system. I can't get the field down. Fine, she's not the only clever one in the room. Watch my back. I've got an idea. Just need a little more time.
You'll have it.
Wait, she's dropping the field? Look out! Here she comes! Shields online. They can't beam out now.
Good to know. This is for my Captain Jula. Oh, that fella didn't look all too happy.
Looks like the Klingons aren't fond of our house guest. Shame, really. It's nice once you get to know it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I have one right here. What a cute little guy. Just look at him standing all up inside me. Go home. Straw, what's our status? What's our status here?
Well, I have good news and bad news.
Start with the good news, please.
The good news is I managed to corrupt a number of critical data files before she stole them. There's only 2 people in the galaxy who can figure out that mess now, and neither of them are Klingons.
And the bad news?
The bad news, well, there's plenty of uncorrupted data in there that the Klingons shouldn't have. It was classified for very important reasons. We need to stop her. Of course, if half of what they say about Jula is true.
It is.
Great. Takuvma's sister, one of the deadliest members of House Mokai. Here. Wonderful. Okay. They must be headed to the shuttle bay. I brought the shields back online so they can't beam out. If they're gonna leave, they're gonna have to get creative. Let's head down there before Jula gets any more bright ideas.
What the hell was that thing? I mean, I already know what it is, but I want you to tell me.
That? You should probably make peace with the words, "it's classified," when it comes to what you just saw. Seriously, don't worry about it. Believe me, we have bigger problems here, starting with Jula. We need to stop her.
Alright. This isn't anywhere to go. Go this way. Klingons ahead. Kill them! Stop the Klingons! Ah! All right, area cleared.
Do you hear that?
Ah!
Engineering! Emergency transport of the specimen to containment!
Ah! Get off me! Get off me! Get off me!
You okay? Come on, let's go. We're almost there. We really need to stop Ja'ula.
After that, we're going to have a conversation about that creature, Doctor.
Oh, that'll be exciting. Let me add that to my calendar. Right after we stop the insane Klingon with our top secret data. Less monster, more Klingon, okay? Now let's go. We're almost to the shuttle bay. Keep moving.
Wait, is that Ja'ula right there? Oh, it's a bit weird. She was there and then she vanished. Invisible wall.
She stole one of our shuttles. She bypassed deck security, got emergency evacuation clearance, and hotwired one of our shuttles. Unbelievable. If she wasn't trying to kill all of us, I'd be impressed.
Options?
Well, that's a short-range craft. There must be a Klingon ship out there waiting for her. We might get out of this yet. Now head back to your ship. See if you can find where she went. We'll do the same here.
Alright. Chantilly, beam us back.
Heads up. Klingon reinforcements are warping in. Protect yourself and the station. But we really need to find out where that shuttle carrying the stolen data went. There's a good chance it's on a cloaked ship nearby.
What exactly is that data?
Hate to play the "that's classified" card here, but you know the drill. Sorry. Take it up with Admiral Kensington if we make it through this. For now, let's focus on those Klingons out there trying to kill us, okay?
Right. Tactical. Go to red alert. think that guy was stuck underneath the station.
Get ready to be happy. I think I know how to find where Ja'ula went.
Explain, quickly.
If the shuttle's in range, I can hack into its command matrix and send a self-destruct command. That'll make a big enough boom to reveal the location of the ship she landed on, cloaked or not.
Brilliant. What's the catch?
Yeah, about that. If the shuttle's in a ship, it'll be tough to get a signal through the shields, the jamming, and the cloak. Tough, but not impossible. Get me close enough. I'll make it happen. We just need to start sifting through this big haystack for one angry little needle. Leave that to us. You protect the station.
Understood. Good hunting.
Stroll's plan worked, but Ja'ula's ship was able to go to warp before we could disable it.
So I noticed.
There's still hope. The explosion did a lot of internal damage to that ship. She's leaving a trail we can follow. So, we're going to pursue Ja'ula and clean up our mess. Thanks for all your help here today. If we pull this off, it could make a big difference in the war effort. For all of us.
Good luck, Captain. Gently out. Yes, let's leave.
I'm not thrilled with the Klingons getting away with some of our cutting-edge research, but Stroll's report indicates they won't be able to do much with it for quite some time, if ever. Hopefully the Glen will be able to track down Ja'ula and recover the data before they return to Klingon space. It should go without saying that what you witnessed at Delta Volanus is classified at the highest level. The Klingons know too much as it is. Good work out there. Kensington out. I have a mission for you.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Oh, that mission can wait a moment. Admiral, what is it you need?
Starbase 1 has been attacked by the Klingons. Though they have repelled the first wave of attack, it is highly likely that more Klingon forces will resume the assault soon. We need you to assist Starbase 1 and defend it from Klingon attack immediately.
Understood. On my way.
I have a mission for you.
Yes, I know. You already gave it to me. I already know how to use the map, so stop telling me about it. Starbase 1 is like really close to Earth on this map. As I remember from the show, spoilers here, when the Discovery came back and they went to Starbase 1, it was conquered by the Klingons, and their fleet was on their way to Earth. I feel like Earth would have been still been attacked a lot sooner than. Actually, maybe I'm just being a bit of an idiot. Because I guess the Admiral didn't realize the station was taken as well, so I guess it was just really recent, and they were just preparing for their attack on the Sol system. I don't know. Oh god, it's like, what planet is that supposed to be? Pluto? Neptune? There's Earth. I'm guessing that's Mars. That's Saturn. Jupiter's right over there. That's probably Uranus. I'm guessing this might just be Pluto then. Alright. Either that or it's Neptune. I don't know.
Glad you could make it. There's a little time and plenty to do. I trust you see the enemy vessels near your position?
Yes. Question, what planet is that? 'Cause that does not look like Pluto. Or any other planet I know of. Well, yes, we have them on sensors.
Deal with them. I need you conducting rescue operations as soon as possible, and the Klingons won't let you do that without a fight.
Understood, Admiral.
All right, that area's secure, for now. Let's make the most of the time we have. I need you to beam out any survivors on board the damaged Starfleet ships in your vicinity. Make it fast. The Klingons will send more ships, and soon.
Agreed.
One more thing. The Klingons aren't above ambush tactics, using their blasted cloaking device to get the jump on you. Some of them might be lurking around, waiting for the chance to strike.
Acknowledged. Chantilly out.
The Churchill has been evacuated. Thanks.
Cardiff evac complete. All hands are safely away. Macedonia reporting. Evac is complete. We owe you one.
Advance here. They're all clear. Many thanks.
glad those Klingon cowards didn't get the better of you.
Thank you, Admiral.
I hate to ask this, but I have standing orders from Starfleet Command. I need you to scuttle those ships.
Admiral?
The Klingons have been scavenging everything they can to get their hands from wrecked Starfleet vessels. In the event we fail in our mission here, Command doesn't want the Klingons getting away with any critical resources. You have your orders.
Understood, Admiral.
Hard thing to watch, but it had to be done.
Agreed. What's next, Admiral?
We need some critical supplies here. My chief engineer's sending you a list as we speak. Beam those supplies over with the personnel you rescued. After that, I need you on high alert, patrolling the area. The Klingons don't give up that easily. They'll be back.
Understood. We're on our way, Admiral.
Surely you didn't think we'd let you seize all the glory here?
Not at all, Captain. Good to see you.
And you. My chief engineer isn't too happy right now, but we made it in one piece.
We came as soon as we could. Wish it were under better circumstances. Ticonderoga's ready for battle. We've got your back.
You're doing good work out there. The personnel and supplies you've sent might make the difference here today. That said, I have bad news. Our long-range sensors are picking up a Klingon force heading our way at high warp. They'll be here soon. Get ready for a fight.
Yes, Admiral.
Remember the lessons we learned in battle, especially at Corvan 2. They'll be preoccupied with conquering the base. We can use that distraction to our advantage.
Agreed.
We know how they fight. Don't expect mercy. It won't be coming from Klingons. Hit them fast and hit them hard. And captains, it's been an honor. Good fortune to you all.
And to you, Captain.
Klingon attack ships on sensors. Fire at will!
Thinking I can just go through there, but I guess not.
reading more Klingon ships on our sensors. A lot more. This is it. They're making their big push. Our initial predictions are not good. I've given the order to evacuate critical personnel and the injured. We're loading as many as we can load onto the ship docked here. They're too damaged to fight, but they're all warp capable.
Understood.
I need you to draw attention from those ships when they disembark. Buy them the time they need to get to warp and to safe harbor.
They'll have it, Admiral.
All ships, the Lafayette is underway. Keep those Klingons busy.
Good, Admiral. Good one now. There we go.
Heads up. Looks like the Klingon flagship just dropped out of warp.
It's the Lucara.
Sounds like you have some history with that ship. What can you tell us about... Wait. Are you reading this? We're picking up some unusual energy spikes. Some new Klingon weapon, perhaps? I don't like this. Take the Lucara out of commission before it gets into weapons range.
Understood.
I see you still draw breath, Starfleet. This pleases me. I'm going to enjoy breaking you.
You need to stop the Lucara, now!
Ship is under attack.
Enemy fleet on sensors. It's house to call. We're under attack.
We'll help Starbase 1. You deal with the Lucara.
And a fool, just like my brother.
Yeah, it's a little bit awkward having my attack down being like that.
All hands, repel walkers. I repeat, all hands.
There's my attack on being still. Where am I? What is this place?
Take a moment. You've had quite a day. My name is Daniels. I'm here to help. Ja'ula's weapon used unstable mycelial tech, stolen from the Glen. When she fired it, it caused a massive temporal disruption. Everyone in the blast radius was thrown forward in time to the early 25th century. You, your crew, and a number of House Mokai ships, including the Lucara. They're currently at large. Unchecked, they're a danger to the timeline. I'd like your help in dealing with them. Officially, you were listed as killed in action. I'll help you fully integrate into this time period.
Well, looks like
that
the screens are
mycelial
blocked.
tech is dangerous. We need to stop Ja'ula, and soon. I'll be in touch.
It's supposed to have like a whole bunch of little screens with pictures on them floating all about me. That seems to be bugged. Especially with the temporal agent as well. Ah! Oh, this all looks weird.
Holodeck time can be reserved at the kiosk on deck 48.
Hello there.
Welcome, nerds. Space Dock. Busy day on the holodeck, sir? I love dressing up for those historical holo novels, too. My Harry Mudd costume took first prize last year. That being said, you're scheduled for a meeting with the top brass, so you might want to update your uniform beforehand. The Admiral can be a stickler for that sort of detail, after all. You're scheduled for a meeting with the top brass, so you might want to update your uniform beforehand. The Admiral can be a stickler for that sort of detail, after all.
Alright, thank you. I'll go do that.
That was good advice. Report to the tailor and speak with them about updating your uniform. You're over 150 years out of date in that regard.
Why didn't you give me some proper clothing then? Oh well, understood. Wouldn't want to be too conspicuous. Who will be joining the crew of the USS Chantilly? Let's not worry about that right at the moment. Hey, you some stuff to put on here. Ah, yes, let's put everything into tactical. Like a madman, I guess. I don't know. Alright. Who do we have here? A Saurian. Trill. I can probably use an engineer, actually. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I can get some of the Zen store officers to have them all unlocked. Yeah, so let's just grab whoever I want here. Not now. Claim. And claim. Yeah, some triples. I get some little triples. How cute. Yes. I don't know why you want to be assigned to my shuttlecraft, but welcome to the team. I'll worry about that in a little bit. Ah, yes. Welcome, 6 of 9. Can't do anything like this. Nope. Have to go over to the other area to recruit them. Alright. Time for a uniform update.
Welcome to my shop. That's a fine replica uniform you have there. Mid-23rd century, yes? My compliments to your replicator. Now, if you'd like to update to something from this century, have a look around and let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Thank you.
Okay, you found the tailor. Take care of any uniform modifications you need here. You're almost ready to meet Admiral Quinn, but there's someone I'd like you to speak with before that. Philip Cray is a fellow temporal agent. He'll be working with you from time to time. Speak with him before your appointment with the Admiral.
As you wish. Speak with Agent Cray. Before I do anything else, claim that. Claim that. Not really worried about that right now. Like this. Yeah, I'm not worried about too much of everything else there. But I do want these things. Whoop. And whoop. Here we go. Now, customize my...
Hello. You can...
So... let's modify my uniform. Hopefully my fans aren't too loud. If you're able to hear them and all that. I really have no idea what this whole thing is all about. Oh well. Command insignia. I need loose. Odyssey. Black. And Odyssey shoes. Sure these are black. And a belt. I kind of want to put that one on, but let's put this one on. There we go. Now I do kind of want to not that. This. Sorry, the top turned brown on me, but oh well. And change that to that. I'll leave that alone. Okay. Now I'm curious. There's limited options for what I can use for you, isn't there? Yes, unfortunately, there is. Let's get rid of that for the moment. Yeah, looks like all I got is that, this, that, and the Terran Spec Ops. I guess I can use that. Jesus. science officer, so... Okay. So you don't have many boot options either. So we'll go with those. Let's put that back on you. That's fine. And that's fine too. Oh yeah, I could put the straps on. Yeah, it looks fine. Oh yeah, I can put this on. Let's do that. Yeah, I won't worry about giving her a badge. There we go. And you. Kind of want to get the Coven Timeline uniform again. I want... Oh, right. Already passed it. There we go. Actually, what I can do is just do that. That'll help out. That's age 22. I don't want the command insignia, I want the science insignia. And yes, you're an ensign. Okay. It's okay. Hologram Genesis. There you go. Ah. to just do this as well. My engineer, so let's put that on you. Sure, I'll give you 709's thing. Rank ensign. Operations. Give me Genesis. There we go. Okay. So now we can focus on her. I'm gonna need you to hold still. Okay. think that's okay. So you're my security officer. So I guess I'll give you that. This is a Terran Odyssey excursion though. So I think if I end up giving you that, it's gonna be, yep, shoulder pad ranks. So just a regular Odyssey uniform. I don't think I'll get into too much detail here. Nah. Yeah, I think that looks alright. I think I might have forgot to put the Genesis thing on her. Whoops. Well, I'll do that in just a moment. Okay. Science insignia. I wonder, should I give him some facial hair? Yeah, I hope there's not too much sound from the background bleeding through, because I can definitely hear stuff from TV outside the room I'm in, blurring through my headphones. Oh, I think I forgot to... Gosh dang it. I think I forgot to put the thing on him as well. There you go. Yes, I did. Whoops. Why do I keep forgetting to do that? There we go. I should probably put it on me as well. There we go. Alright.
Now you're looking sharp.
Why, thank you. Now time to report to the Admiral. Oh wait, I need to report to Temporal Agent Philip Cray. Ah, but before I do that... Fireworks! And let's claim a whole bunch of these. Up. 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 Up.
Condition Alpha. Repeat. Condition Alpha.
I think that's enough. Still be recruiting a few more officers here in a little bit.
Priority contact on sensors.
Nope, I'm one short. There we go. Hello there, Philip Cray.
Ah, there you are. Daniels told me you'd be stopping by. Welcome to the 25th century. We've established your new cover identity, and the Admiral is expecting you in the office behind me. Report to him for your orders. Good luck out there. Let's hope we stop Jaula before she causes irreparable damage to the timeline.
Agreed, and thank you. Admiral?
Ah, come in. I've been expecting you. I've been reviewing your service record. It's exemplary. You've accomplished a great deal in your career. Starfleet can use more officers of your caliber, to be certain. I hope you're ready to get back out there. A situation has come to my attention, and I'd like you to look into it.
Understood.
You have just earned your first skill points. Click here to learn more.
I already know about that though.
We have a diplomatic mission for you. An important Vulcan ambassador is traveling from his homeworld to the monastery at...
Let's not worry about that right now. Let's do something about my ship real quick. I don't really have much stuff though.
Security team, report to Token Base 6.
You could switch to this and nap its failures, but I don't know. It's also already upgraded as well.
Transporter technician to room 1232.
Maybe. Really? Huh. So I don't need to get it to there, I can just get it to my thing I already have.
The shuttle to Saturn will leave in 0830 hours.
Where's the ship? So you're saying I can get this? Huh? Oh, and then there's this thing. Damn, that looks so cool. Oh yeah, let's not forget about this thing.
Transporter technician to room 1232.
Would be interesting to get this one, actually. Or I could play around with the Galaxy class. Or something similar to it. Let me grab this one for the moment. I want to have a look at it.
Security team, report to docking bay 6.
Don't have very many slots. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I do want these two consoles with me. I could pull these out of this. Put them on this one.
Construction technician needed on deck 37.
Sure, why not? I do want some torpedoes on it. So I'll grab these favors here. How am I doing for torpedoes?
Holodeck time can be reserved at the kiosk on deck 48.
Okay, I can do that. Pull these out of this. Pull these two things out. And actually do that.
Shuttle arriving at docking bay 6.
So I can rename this. What's the 1678, huh? Alright. 1678 A. Alright. That on there. That right there. This here. That there. That here. Oh, I forgot about the secondary deflector dish. Gosh darn it.
Security teams, report to docking bay 6.
a tactical slot, do I? Yeah, no, I don't. Core here. I could put it in the Genesis device, actually. Yeah, I want this flight rate. Put that there. You put that in there. Okay. Now I can ready Europe. Ah, okay. Hang on. Cancel.
Holodeck time can be reserved at the kiosk on deck 48.
There we go. Alright. Ready Europe. Have a look at my starship here. Okay, so I can get the regular cross field. A mirror one. Or I can get the Glen. To be honest, I kind of want this. I really like this version. It's the 25th century though, so it would make sense to use this. Alright. What? That? They're supposed to be... I need to switch that to... No. Huh. Well... I guess. So I want to look at it again. Really, no Discovery Bridge? That's a bit strange. Maybe I'll look at it another time. But right now, what I have is fine. Oh, hold on. Martyr right there. Now I think I can pick up an android as well. Let me grab one more of these. So I'm pretty sure I can pick up an android from this person. Special officers. There we go. Androids.
Condition Alpha. Repeat. Condition Alpha.
Science officer. Now I can... I know.
Condition Alpha. Repeat. Condition
I'll worry about them at another time. Yes, I think that's gonna be it for now. I need to eat something. So, have a nice day, everyone. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.